This section heading is called PHP MySQL Authentication. So what we're going to do in this section is we're going to put all the pieces in place that will enable us to authenticate through our HTML form to the backend database table auth users. So now going over to the launcher, I'm going to access the terminal, and then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change directory to the web services directory. Once inside of here, we'll list the contents of the directory. So we can see we've got our custom home page and then the two test scripts that we used in the previous section. So now we're going to add an action script to our action attribute within this file. So we're going to need to open this into an editor, and we're going to be editing line 13. Provide my sudo password. So now if I scroll down to line 13, and do a Control E to go to the end of the line and hit the back arrow key twice, we're going to add a PHP script. So we're going to type check login.php. Now we're just going to save and exit. So Control X, Y to save, hit enter. So now in a later lab, we're going to add some PHP code to this custom homepage over here. So what we're going to do in order to have that code execute is we're going to change the extension on here to PHP. So we're going to use the move command for this. So we're going to do a move index.html, and then we'll just change this to PHP. This is basically like saying rename the file. So if we ls, we can see that now we've only got index.php. So now we set that action attribute to a PHP script. So we're going to need to place that script inside of the web services directory. So to do this, we're going to go over to WinSCP. So I'll minimize the terminal, minimize this capture over here, and we'll open up WinSCP. So I'll log in and then provide the password. So once inside of here, what you're going to notice is we're in lab 2B. That's our working directory. We've already transferred this, and this is the last section of this lab, and we still have these two scripts. So we're going to transfer both of these over. This is our action script right here. And then this one here, I'll explain what this one is in a second. So basically, we've got our action script, and what's outlined within this script is to redirect any users that successfully authenticate with the database table auth users will be redirected to this page. So now that we've got both of those in place, let's test out that it works. So I'm just going to minimize this, and then we're going to open up a browser. We'll navigate to yourbank.com, and what we'll do here is we'll supply a correct username password combination that would match within the database table auth users, and then we'll supply an incorrect username password combination. So yourbank.com. So a correct username password combination is going to be Alice, password 1. We can see that it recognizes that. And now we'll give in incorrect username password combination. And we see that it recognizes that as well.